So today's goal is, can we make it to the end of this float on this giant kayak? This is one of the most popular kayaks on the market. And we're gonna take it on the ultimate skinny water test. I haven't taken this out on the river in probably close to a year. So let's make it happen. There we go. Whoa. Oh, that's a giant smallmouth. No way. So it smells like fall today. Like the leaf smell is really strong at this ramp. I've never been to this ramp, but we're doing something real dumb today. And I might regret this by the end of this video, but we are taking a giant kayak down the river. It's gonna be a real urban stretch, as you could probably hear in the background. Mr. Truck over there is showing off, but we are doing a stretch in the Hobie, this big old giant kayak, which a lot of people might argue is the most popular kayak on the market. Now that's debatable. There's a lot of kayak makers out there, and a lot of people have brand loyalty. But we're gonna run this with the NK180, the pedal drive, a couple rods, and just see how it does on this fall river. Let's see how this does on this river.
You got your keys?
I do.
Okay.
All right, we're out in the Hobie today. It is about as fall as it can get. And we're doing a stretch of river I've never done before. But the obvious goal is to see if this 150-pound kayak can handle this river. And we're coming up to our first riffle to start the morning, and I'm sure it's gonna suck because dragging heavy kayaks and this stuff isn't great, but it is nice how stable it is. And I'm surprised how well it does with the motor, considering that we don't even have it like a run. We just have it kind of loose on here. I kind of just came up with this foot steering on my own with parts I had, so we'll see if it makes it through the day. There we go. We did it. What species do you think it is? That's not even fair. Here we go. Look at that monster spotted bass. Now this is I was told that we could catch some big spots today, so hopefully this is the smallest one we catch. But at least we're not getting skunked. Oh boy, this will be fun. All right, let's see how it does going through this riffle. Oh, this is not bad at all. Pedal drive just got caught. All right, I gotta make a cast in this rip just in case. You want a suitcase? This water is warm enough to where these fish are still. Oh, I got him. Dang, he was in that root ball. What species do you think it is? Yeah. Another spotted bass. But hey, at least we're catching fish today. Throwing this little finesse spinnerbait. I'm actually using MGTI, which is the new Cast King titanium spool reel, which is a really interesting concept. I really want to put these rods down. So new kayak, new reel. I've had so much luck on this little spinnerbait. I'm actually throwing it on a little jerkbait rod. Yeah.
And like, oh.
It's a big spot. Yeah, dude. Oh my gosh, he's got a lamprey on him. He's got a, dude, this is a big spot. Look at that. He's got a big lamprey on him. Nice. Oh, it's in my boat. Oh, he's stuck in the drive. He's like in the live well. Look at him. He's like down in there. I guess he's out? No, he's stuck in there. He doesn't know how to get out. It's like I got a lamprey live well. Look at that spot. That's a big one.
That ain't bad. What is he, 15 or more?
Hey, he's thick. He's probably shorter than we realized because he's just fat. He's like 15, yeah. All right, look at that. So we got a lamprey in there with him. We'll get him back in. All right, Mr. Lamprey, he's in this somewhere. I don't know if he finally, oh, there he is. He's like living, this thing is living in my boat. I actually don't know how to get him out. He's like stuck behind the drive. Should I just leave him in there?
May as well.
Oh, he's gone. At least I think he's gone. I don't know. This actually doesn't paddle that bad. It doesn't paddle great. It likes to drift without its keg though. Oh, there we go. It's another spot though. I guarantee you put on a spinnerbait, you catch spots as nice. Oh, it's a largemouth actually. Largemouth. I knew this spinnerbait would tear them up. Sometimes in the fall, these little spinnerbaits just constant numbers. This is starting to look more smallmouthy. There's something. What do we got? It's a spot. Spot, spot, spot. We can catch our Kentucky spotted bass on the spinnerbait. But at least we're catching fish. Maybe we'll just go for numbers. Can we catch 50 fish? Another little spot here. We're trying to make the jerkbait work, but it's like the polar opposite of the last trip where the jerkbait was all they wanted. Today it seems like the spinnerbait is just, it's easier to get it in the strike zone, I think. I'm really liking this reel. Yeah, make it an 8-1-1 though. Here's something. Yeah, it's another big spot. We have no shortage of these dudes. Today is the Kentucky spotted bass. It's a pretty Kentucky, another almost 15. So they're loving that little finesse spinnerbait.
Is that it right there?
What?
Is this the portage?
Well, I don't know. That's a good question.
Looks like it helps more creating there.
Yeah.
That side.
This actually wouldn't be that bad. Like right through here. We could do that. I'm gonna go put my rods over there, I guess.
Same.
Whoa! I guess we'll put them right here. Should I make a cast? There we go. Oh, dude. I just got smoked.
Good.
There we go, I got him.
Pile of fish.
Oh, it's a largemouth.
Heck yeah.
That's a decent one, too.
Not bad. Better than what we've been through. I feel like that's a good sign.
I have my camera going, too. All right, largemouth from the bank. Hey, in the fall, they get in this stuff. So, that's solid, dude. All right, now time comes the sucky part. Yeah. Spin it towards me, son. All right, go ahead. That's a large ear. That's a big spot, dude. Look at that.
Choked it.
Dude, that is a big spot.
Look at
Yeah. Jeez, man. Spot. One spotted bass and one largemouth. My buddy caught a pretty good spot, so no smallmouth today though, which is weird. There we go, another spot. All right, well, at least we know these spotted bass love these dams. Story of today is spotted bass, spotted bass, spotted bass. There's probably 100 of them in here. I'm trying to jerkbait out in some of this more open water. I think the next riffle might have better. It's possible since it's so, we've had such cold nights that sometimes they'll, it's almost like when I was on that other river, they had switched into more wintry patterns. All right, so fishing this side from the bank, I have a theory that the smallmouth might be below this first riffle because of the way it sets up. Oh my gosh, I was right. I called it. That's a good fish too. He was fighting hard at least. That's not a good fish. It is not a good fish. I called it though, that there'd be some fish down below. Man, he hit that like a truck. And then he just swam into the current and felt like he weighed 100 pounds. There's a whole pack of them right in front of me. Got him. There was a wolf pack of spots right in front of me. There's a second one right there. I'm gonna throw him back in. Let's see if we can get his buddy. His buddy will probably be like, oh, me too, me too. Oh, yep. Got him. Oh, dude, they're being vicious. All right, so the dam did not pay off. I think I caught 4 fish off of it. Buddy caught a nice one. I caught a nice largemouth, but we were really hoping to get into a smallmouth. Have not done that yet, and honestly, I'm really impressed with how well the Hobie has handled this stuff. That portage was rough. Really wishing I had the shoalie or even the smallie during that, but that's the risk you pay when you bring the big kayak. So we're gonna keep going. Got some good water in front of us. The dam did not pay off though, unfortunately. Oh!
Immediate?
I got him. He came back for it. I had a feeling he would. Spotted bass. You know what? Go back. Get back. I don't even think that's the same one. All right, well. Apparently I used all my smallmouth luck up on my last trip, and now all I can catch are Kentucky. There we go. Oh, that's a giant smallmouth. No way. Dude, this is a massive smallmouth. I might need your net. And he's off.
No.
Dude, that was a 20. I should have just boat flipped him, man. That was a 20.
I didn't want to get in on you. I was wanting to bring the net to you, but huge.
That was like a 4.5 pounder.
It looked massive.
I should have just boat flipped him. I don't know why I didn't. I thought about it. That was all my fault. Can't win them all. I mean, that was 100% my fault. I should have boat flipped him. I had him there, and I was like, well, if you...
It looked like.
I was going to, and you were like, you want the net? And I was like, well... I was like, better safe than sorry, right? There we go. What's that? Oh, spot. All right, so we lose a big smallmouth, we get rewarded with a spot. Story of my life. Oh man, this looks gnarly. got him. That was so cool. Oh, dude, it's a giant. Is that a moon eye? It like, a whole school of them came up and then I just like threw it back in there and I got him. Oh, he is bleeding like a hog. Is that a skipjack? What is that?
I don't know.
That was so cool. I don't know what it is, but he's dead. There he goes. Catfish bait. Man, I have no problem landing these guys, but when it comes to big fish, I apparently don't know what I'm doing. Man, he would not be denied. Dude, he chased it down. Might be the biggest spot I've caught today. Now that is a hefty one. He chased that down like it owed him money. So on the backside of losing that big smallmouth, get a little bit of redemption here with this fat spotted bass. So hey, at least we kept him hooked. Oh, ooh. Oh, he came back for it.
We got
One guess. I can't catch smallmouth, but I can definitely catch spotted bass. Oh my, is this my first one? We did it! We did it! Finally caught one. After losing the big one, we catch the little guy. That big one was like 8 of these combined. But first smallmouth. He was out in the open. Just a spot. He's got some weight to him. But these have all just been kind of the same. Cookie cutter spotted bass on the spinnerbaits. This area looks pretty sick. Another smallmouth. So that's a good sign. Finally getting into some areas with current. Caught 2 smallmouth finally. But the problem is I've lost the big smallmouth, so it's not really much of a consolation prize, but it's interesting how well the Hobie's done navigating through this stuff. Arguably cost me that fish due to my inexperience with this boat, but that's part of it. You know, fishing out of a new boat is part of the process. Another spot. That's all I can catch.
I don't know if you can look up that old stuff.
So I'm not going to complain about numbers. Look at that. This is probably like the 30th spotted bass we've caught today, but it feels bad when you lose a big one and then this is all you can catch to follow it up. I guarantee you the first fish I catch on this jig is going to be a spotted bass.
I'm not putting any money against that.
There we go. Spotted bass has got it. I lied. It's a drum.
Damn it. I was trying to just be quiet.
I thought it was a smallmouth.
I did too.
So, look at this smallmouth. Definitely Definitely a nice smallmouth, right? Oh, I don't know what I expected. Yeah, I cursed myself by saying that. All right, let's end on a high note. What are you gonna do? You can't have epic days every day. I mean, today wasn't bad, but losing that fish is gonna haunt me. I don't even want to go look at this footage. All right, so we are making our way back through this urban decay of a river. A little devastated over losing that fish. I don't even want to look at the footage. But I gotta say, when we get to the bank, I want to talk about this boat because I am actually quite surprised by it. So when we get to the bank, we'll talk about it a little bit. So how did this boat do? It exceeded expectations. Honestly, I didn't have any issues with it. The only issues I had were the way I've got it rigged. As you can see, I have the most janky steering rigged on it, and I don't even have this tied to anything. It literally just is free flowing. So other than that, I was honestly really surprised how well this boat did. I wasn't super comfortable with the way the foot steering is on this. This is kind of my own design, but I think if I moved it forward about an inch, maybe up to here where it ends, it would be a little bit more comfortable. So overall, solid.